want to keep going, or want to like find something else. So I guess something else I could do a little bit. Something that I did for a little while before I started the stream today was I went back to Xenoblade and I basically off-screened all of the shit that was undone at the end of my last stream because the fucking disc decided to perfectly... It's fucking baffling to me because my perfectly real disc in my perfectly real Wii that I'm playing it on decided to bug out and basically just reset the game out of nowhere. I lost like an hour of progress, but I off-screened that again and caught myself up, so I could go back to that, potentially. For a little bit. Guess I could do that to Unwind. I like how my fucking... my final impressions of the King's Quest thing just ended up being, hey, this is why I don't really like revisionism, but you know, the game was good too. I refuse to give you a straight compliment because I'm a piece of shit, okay? I'm also a very contrarian person. Especially when it comes to enjoying things. I can't just let people enjoy things. But I guess I'm gonna do that for a little bit. Do you have anything like any immediate want to end the stream right now? Even though I probably would be ending the stream right about now if I started at a decent time, like 5 or 6 or 7 even. Just when I wanted to stream today, but I ended up getting distracted with other shit. But we're gonna be playing like an hour or 2 of Xenoblade, I guess, to unwind. By which I mean we're not gonna do plot stuff because I'm getting my ass kicked by the you know, the enemies in the plot areas. Hold on. Should probably change my the Fontificator appearance again, because I have it set to the whatchamacallit, have it set to the King's Quest thing, but that obviously doesn't fit this game, so let's see. I'm gonna change the metadata too. I'm now playing Xenoblade Chronicles, and the title is now going to be... that. Okay. Let's see. And yeah, something that I should definitely take note of is that I've had a few errors in the thing. Latency, notifications. But I'm definitely noting with a positive attitude that I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I have had no random disconnects with input mapper and this controller, so, you know, that's cool. Guess I'm just gonna use input mapper whenever I use this controller with input emulation for streaming now. And just for doing stuff off stream as well. But yeah, we're not gonna be returning to try to advance through this area, because I can't. Don't imagine that'll go very well. Instead, we're just gonna grind and do stuff and possibly do side quests for a while. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I already knew what I was being asked to get for the Colony 6 reconstruction, which is something that I've completely neglected. Let's see, this guy's gonna tell me what I need. It's 10% complete. We need 1 fossil monkey. We need... Oh yeah, I guess this is another thing that we potentially need the collectibles for. I just completely forgot about that. I think we already had a fossil monkey and I stupidly put it in the collectopedia instead of saving it for this. We need 2 ready coils. We need 1 fossil monkey. We need 2 ice cabbages. We need 2 dust elements. Should probably make like a checklist of these. Banya Sandwood and Satral Marsh. So we already have that though. Hode planks in jungle-like places. I'm pretty sure we already have that though. Jagged tails from... I'm pretty sure we already have that though. This guy is fucking useless, he just gives you hints for the stuff, it's the more common stuff. Dust elements from Kari's Nebula that live in jungles. Okay, at least he gave me one thing, one piece of useful information. I'm just gonna go ahead and look up the rest of this stuff on my own, because I don't wanna be in the dark. I think I'm done trying to figure out, you know, cryptic shit for today's stream. Even though I will say that I am glad that like I didn't even need to use any kind of hint to solve the puzzles in that final confrontation in that last episode. Now, hold on. Xenoblade Wiki, here we go. Fossil monkey, where the fuck do I find this? Magna Forest, it is apparently very rare and should be acquired by trading. We need one. Following locations have the highest spawn rate. Well, who can I trade it for? Let's see, some people in the frontier village. So I'll have to look into that. Oh, the plank. Actually, we already know about the... No, we need... Oh, never mind. We need the Hode plank. I misread that completely. We need Hode plank. Not ready coil. We have ready coil. We need Hode plank, which I guess we get from Hodes in the Magna Forest. I gotta confirm this though. It can be obtained from Heil and Scout Hodes in Magna Forest, and are also accessible via trade. They're apparently rare materials. I guess I'm gonna grind for them though, because I do need to grind some levels to not die in the freaking Sword Valley. Ice cabbage. Valak Mountain. Apparently it's quite rare and should be obtained via trading from people in Valak Mountain, which I might not be able to talk to, because I don't think I've met that person. Right, I guess we're gonna skip that for now. How about dust elements? They can be obtained from Kari's Nebula in Magna Forest. We're in Magna Forest. Guess we're gonna go there first. How many do we need? I need 2 of them, right? Just confirm that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to Magna Forest. We're gonna go to 1135 near Bridge 2 and 3. Okay. Bridge 3, Bridge 2, so around here. It's actually farther back than I was expecting. Also, this isn't a normal, like, what do you call it, the Pontificator settings that I normally have for the stream when I stream this game, but just kinda got lazy and decided to go with the default Breath of Fire presets.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We got through that pretty good.
But we cannot be reckless.
Let me turn this down a little bit. 30% will be fine for this, I think. Maybe I could change the font at least. I don't know. Change it to Final Fantasy VI, that'll clearly be a better fit. Let's see if I can do that. Presets, Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, there you go, that'll do. Actually, that looks helpful with the, let me just change the, you know, this. It's very unoptimized as it was. There you go, now it's perfectly optimized. Let's just go back here so we can kill the electric dinos and...
Summon prayer!
Too easy.
Everyone do good! I see your strength is the genuine article.
I'm trying to figure out where these nebula are. Do they like show up more at a specific time of day? I don't know. don't know why we have like this music specifically for this area. The reason I think this is basically a remix of, or a variation of the same freaking music that you get in like the outskirts of Colony 9, which is right at the beginning of the game. It's pretty chill for, you know, an area that you're presumably gonna get to after you've been playing for like 20 hours or something. Where are the nebula? I don't see them anywhere. They show up during the night. Let's see. Time, they show up during clear weather and they respawn. It looks pretty clear to me, I don't know. I feel like little purple cloud particles in the air are supposed to say like, no, it's not clear enough, it's
I will use my power to protect my friends.
it's clearly way too hot. That's how that works.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Well, it's nighttime now, so gonna patrol the area until I find any nebula at all. Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay, good. It's the one that we need.
Backslash! This is the Monado power!
I'll use the Monado boss string and I was gonna say, I don't think this can do much against the freaking against non-mechon.
Everyone, let's go!
You know, it was just today when I was playing some more of this that I realized that if you read the word mechon as if it were a Spanish word, dear,
I'm feeling it.
you can pronounce it as mechon, which is a word for like a lock of hair. So there's that. There's another nebula, that's a nice nebula. That's not the type we want. Is that another nebula over there? It is, okay. Is there a chest up there? Is that like a chest that something we killed forever ago, but we can't fucking grab it because it's all the way up there, so it's just gonna be taunting us forever now? I guess. Yeah, I'm sure Shadow Eye will help.
We can definitely do this.
I'll use my aggro if I'm an enemy that aggro's specifically when you use fucking ether stuff.
Ricky getting serious time. Stay focused. Summon only now have you realized our true power. Victory to Ricky!
Element chunk. How do we need again? We need some dust particle or something. Dust elemental. I'm sure we'll be able to get that very, very readily. Or maybe I should just see if I can like get materials for restoring Colony 9 off stream, because it seems like that'd be very grindy for a lot of them. Or Colony 6, I mean. Stepping back and forth here, and I'm not really seeing any more of those nebula showing up. How do I keep moving like away from the bridges up to the north? Gonna see any more of them, or is that gonna be a lost cause at that point? So I guess if I warp back here to grind those things, I would be better off teleporting to this waypoint up here. I don't even know what it's called. Is it like the arch? Big arch? Something like that, I would imagine. Nopon arch, alright. I still don't see any more nebula, I gotta tell you. Some flies up there, that's about it. Oh yeah, we need like stuff to fix those bridges, don't we? Or that bridge. Which the funny part is, I'm pretty sure we also need those hold planks that I guess we get from the hodes in this area. I guess I'm gonna go over to where the hodes are instead. See if I can't figure that dust element is what I need from the ice scout hold plank. We get those from Heil hodes and scout hodes. This basin, precipice bridge and hold layer is what we want, so we go straight south from here. Are these also hodes? Yeah, but I guess these don't drop the thing. We need Heil hodes and scout hodes. These guys are apparently not good enough. Oh, there's one. If we can actually select him again. There, and keep him selected. He doesn't want to aggro anymore because we're... Fuck. He take no damage from that.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
I feel the ether.
But he was maybe trying to run to the Orluga to try to get him to aggro too, but...
Let us remain vigilant.
Such a close. I think that's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna kill this guy too, just to not have him in the way.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay, we can't really draw aggro away from Shulk unless there's a character in the party that specifically has draw aggro moves. It's kind of sad because you'd think that Riki would be a very good tank just because of how much health he has, but the problem with Riki is that he has no fucking moves that can help him draw aggro effectively. And this guy decided to aggro too.
This is the Monado's power. Come on, we can do it.
Finishing one take this. I see life outside my world is not easy. Everyone do good.
Okay, there's a hold plank. We need 5 hold planks for the bridge repair, which is the other thing that we need them for, but we also need them for Colony 6, so... Honestly, at this point, I think we'll just focus on getting the ones we need for Colony 6.
Everyone do good.
I like how this guy didn't give a shit about his friend dying next to him. He just decided, well, screw it, it's not about me. What are these things? Are these vines or trees? Or I guess they are like little trees with very, very, very skinny trunks. Thought maybe they were some kind of rendering error, but no, I guess they are actually supposed to look like that. Alright, I'm gonna beat you up. On guard.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Stream edge. Backslash, we're the best.
Let us remain vigilant. Victory to Riki!
Oh, that guy dropped a hold plank, or I think it was the Heil hold, so... Guess we're gonna hang around and see if we can get like a few more, at least a couple more. So we're gonna need 5 extra ones on top of the ones that we need for the colony. I don't even know, but...
When you can share it.
Not bad, not bad. Cool, let's keep this up.
Yeah, very easy to share something that you can't fucking... That literally did us one person, just by... Just by, what do you call it? By just sneaking up on the enemy and literally just fucking one-shotting them. Maybe this freaking hold up first, I guess. There we go. Shadow Eye worked for once.
Let us remain vigilant.
I guess the other hold also died before that. Okay, there we go. Got an extra hold plank at least. So this is kind of paying off. I think I'm just gonna fall in the pit here. And see if I can beat up some of the enemies that are down there and get a couple of extra planks that way. At least the planks are pretty easy to get at this point, I think, just because you can easily sneak up on the holds and one-shot them. And just very easily dispatch the rest of their friends that are nearby if they decide to aggro on you when you do that. So who is down here? Because I do remember coming down here before and being like slightly reluctant to go on because there were other enemies that were actually similar level at that point, but pretty sure that's not going to be a factor anymore. There's a bunch of our Lugas down here. There are also Hodes. Yeah, there's a Heil Hode. I guess that's good enough reason for me to pick a fight here. Need those sweet, sweet Hode planks, you see. Wow. That actually didn't aggro anyone else. I don't really want to grab the fire either there, because recently I had to craft a bunch more of those useless gems. Because I got my inventory filled up with gems again, crystals. But yeah, we got hold planks. Guess who we're not bringing them to? We're not bringing them to the quest that specifically calls for them. We're bringing them to these fuckers instead. Just to see what happens. Let's reconstruct with wood planks here. What the fuck do you mean we only have? Did the thing automatically give the planks that we had collected to the thing? Are you shitting me? Hold on. Automatically give it to the guy that had given us the quest, even though I was specifically avoiding that. Hold on. Guess there's one way to find out. Come all the way over here again. Go that way. And yeah, this piece of shit, I guess, can now automatically do that. He just magically stole them from my pockets once I had them. Oh, there you go. 5 planks was all that was required to fix this bridge. There you go. John Nibbler. It's a weapon. I'm gonna get a bunch of experience from that at least too. It's probably gonna be the fastest way for me to level up at this point, honestly, so just do a bunch of side quests. Oh, there you go. That's how you get this bridge back. But now that I've done that, I guess I'm gonna take another expedition down here and go south and see if I can get a couple more planks, if only so I can get that completely out of the checklist. Need scout holds and Isle holds. This guy will do.
Only now have you realized your true power.
Still love how their friends just completely ignore when I one-shot them. The bigger Lugas will pick a fight, but the other Jawas will not. They just don't care.
Excellent. Summon flare.
Monster!
Summon.
I'm feeling it!
Now, healing action.
Yeah, man. The final.
This'll leave a mark. Shake your head.
I'll hit you with Shake Your Edge, even though that's not even supposed to be for raw damage dealing.
Easy, monsters.
There you go, got one more hope blank, I just need one more now. This is pretty quick to farm, it looks like.
Excellent.
Oh, now the other fuckers decided to get rowdy.
We can definitely do this. I'm really feeling it. Good job, everyone.
Let us remain vigilant.
Alright, did we get another one? We did not get another one, shit. Oh, whatever. Maybe this guy will drop the last one we need.
This battle become not one legend.
Let's stay focused.
Nope. Probably said this already, but this huge basin that just just in the middle and just a sheer drop all of a sudden into the middle of the abyss, I guess. Reminds me of The House on the Borderland by William Hope Hudson.
Backslash.
Excellent. Summon flare. Now I see.
It's a very specific aesthetic, I guess that's why.
I feel the ether. What a bad battle. Everyone do good.
There, I think that's the last one. I'm gonna surround this abyss completely just to see if I find any more. Just as a redundant measure, I guess.
Victory is sweet as when you can
Oh
share it.
shit, look at the
Let's stay focused.
appearance of this chest.
Victory to Ricky.
There you go. Some unexpected drops from that. This will probably be the last one that I kill.
Sidekicks make Ricky proud. I see your strength is the genuine articles.
Let's stay focused.
There you go, I went all the way around, but I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed for once. Let's actually return to Colony 6 now, that there aren't any quests to magically suck the materials from our pockets. Maybe now I'll actually get to do what I'm trying to do on purpose.
All right.
There we go, finally. Let's increase the commerce level. Shop is now available in Colony 6 for construction +2 and population +1. There's apparently more people you can like invite to live here, but I don't know like who they would even be. Now what do we need? Shiny Chromer Hide, Slick Chromer Stone and Blue Ladybird. I can probably get that. And 55,000, that's kind of a lot actually. I just realized the prices for doing renovations here. Yeah, well that's fine. We can either go get Fossil Monkey, which I should probably do. Or get Shiny Chromer. How do you get Shiny Chromer Hide? I would imagine that would be from the Chromers that I think are in the Earth Sea. Yes. One location, blah blah blah, Hovering Reef 8, blah blah blah. It can also be traded for, which I should probably do. You can also drop from Subterranean Chromer, Multichromer, and Somatic Chromer. It apparently has a very high drop rate from Subterranean Chromer, what do you find? Or, excuse me, Somar. But that's a unique monster. Have we not killed it? Or maybe we did kill it and I just happened to not drop that. Hold on, I actually don't even know if like the unique monsters respawn, so I should probably go take a look. I think they do. Let's go to Saltmer Seal Island. If it's the one that was like standing in the middle of the bridge, then I think we did already kill it, but Let's go kill a few chromers there, I guess, just see if we get any of the material that we need for by any stroke of luck. Yeah, there used to be a unique mini-boss here. I guess they don't respawn actually, so... But
Ricky, keep it up! Alright, I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this!
Really, Ricky tried really hard. You see it?
I didn't even see what we got. Did we get... No, we got slick chrome or something. We need shiny chromer hide.
Take this!
Apparently these guys aren't even gonna drop it, because you only drop from that guy that's not gonna respawn. They also drop from Alt Chromer and Samadhi Chromer, which I guess have joined the fight now, so there you go.
I'm feeling it! Take this! We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power! Monado!
Just fucking do this, that would be great. As long as it helps you hit a bunch of enemies at once, that's about it.
I knew you could do it!
Oh shit.
Don't lose focus.
We've almost got backslash! Yeah! Pesky thing!
There he goes at it.
See, your strength is the genuine article.
Shiny chromer hide. Okay, we got one. I'm thinking we're only gonna get one though. Probably just go and trade for the rest. Slick chromer stone. Yeah, it's gonna be a much more common drop, I expect. Pink asparagus. Well, let me climb this thing and see if there are any more of those types of chromers here. That's a Samadhi chromer. Okay, I guess we'll try our luck.
Backslash! Dream it! Alright, I'm feeling it! Split
Let us hurry onwards.
Chip Talon. Oh shit. Anyone else up here? Samadhi, Chromer, Tusok, Auto, and Tusok. There's one Chromer that can potentially drop the thing that I'm looking for. Guess we're gonna do it just for that.
We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power!
Oh, I'm pretty sure I was hovering for a second there.
Behold the power of the Monado!
Looks like the animations today might be just a little not quite up to how it's supposed to be.
Happy here upon Ricky.
Alright, I'm feeling it! Nice job!
What do we get?
Your strength is the genuine article.
Slick Chromer Stone. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to very easily get the rest of these, so let me just go trade instead. We'll go to Alchemath. I don't know where in Alchemath though. Where is this person? And what time? From 6 at night to 6 in the morning, so... Let's move time forward after I grab this thing. Can always use one more Thunder Atmos, I guess. Let's see here. Could it be inside of these? Yeah, here we go.
Well,
Are you gonna trade with me? I believe so. I want shiny chromer hide. 2160 is the worth. So I'm gonna trade a slick chromer stone for that. How many of those do I need though? I need 3, I think, so... trade you another one of these for that. I only have 2 of those, so... there we go. Tradesman. Perfect. I guess I get a nominally greater amount of experience for doing that. Traded items 20 times. Transact a titanic truckload of trades. Oh boy. Trade to get a minute Monty's golden color lobby. Interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna go for all achievements. Seems like that would be a little too much of a task for me, but pretty sure we got what we needed, so right back to colony 6 we dip. Here, that's all we needed, so I guess let's increase the commerce level again and sink a bunch of our own money into that. Basically spending money for the option to spend even more money, so it's not great. New shop is now available. Reconstruction +2, population +1. So now what do we need? Tyrannax, fish meal, silver antle, fiber, sour turnip, and mossy panel. We have none of these, so it tells me we shouldn't bother with that yet. Something tells me that this is not gonna get completed until way later. Let's see. Guess we could try to get that. What about the fossil monkey? That's what I should look for. But first, let me check this. Let me check my affinity chart real quick. That's not really check that. Search for. Oh god, I'm gonna have to save right after this because I'm getting paranoid that I'm gonna be losing shit again. Search my Alchemoth affinity things to see if, by chance, one of these is this guy. Okay. Apparently I have met that guy. Okay, since I don't want this to have a sudden totally real disk error. Save. And then I'm going to go to Alchemoth yet again, because apparently there's a lot of trade people there. I guess this is one of the main hubs, it makes sense. Okay, let's go here. Let's check the time. Is it 9 yet? No, it's only 6. Let's change time forward to 9. That's the Alchemoth Imperial Guard. This is Yuda.
Yes?
I need to trade for you, I guess. Specifically, I need something that I thought you had, but which it doesn't look like you have. Hold on, do I need to overtrade? Oh no, never mind, you don't actually trade this to me yet. While you're in here. Shit, never mind. Guess I can't do that one yet. Let's do the other one instead. How do I get Fossil Monkey? Should trade for people in the Frontier Village. What about this one? Frontier Village at Apex Lake. Guess here. This this thing actually loads. There we go. From 9 to 6, yes. Let's see, who is here? Can we get a heart-to-heart here? No, we need Donman and Melia to be fine with each other. And apparently they are not, so let's see. Trade time. I need a fossil monkey from you, apparently. 7, 9, 20. I'd trade you an element chunk. He's over trading. Or I could trade you a juicy grape. Or I could trade you a pure cherry. Or I could trade... hold on. Probably just sort by sale price. Just what I make it easier to do what I'm trying to do. What's worth 79.20, especially what I'm trying to figure out specifically exactly. Well, I guess I'll trade an Orb Daisy or a Mirror Rabbit. Okay, how many of those do I need again? I think I need 2. I'll get 1 more. There we go. So that's pretty quick at least. Let's see. Let's reconstruct. We only needed 1, but at least now we have the extra one. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure this thing's getting a lot of feedback from my fan for once. There. Twisted that much. We're gonna, yeah, do this for 19,000. Build 5 houses. Reconstruction +2, population +8. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether planters. Oh boy. End of the attack before one of the inhabitants gets hurt, I guess. Defend colony 6 mechon. 53 mechon and 64 armor plus units in the area of the ether planter at the pod depot. Alright. Get a surprise quest from that, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that then, before we even do anything else. Look, very, very slowly this place is starting to look like a place, and not just a big hole in the ground. Let's go to the pod depot, I think it's down here. We're gonna go to Freight Road and then just go around slightly to get whatever it is we need to get here. This is where the mechons are supposed to be, because I don't know these are mechons. Oh, there's one. What level are these? I guess they're just hanging out by one of the... by this big tuning fork in the ground. Is that an ether planter? Right, this thing that's actually gonna do a difference for once, or what if it actually had hit anything and was alive. Okay.
Ricky's sidekick's no good.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Last one!
I'm really feeling it.
So exciting. Almost there.
Yeah!
Don't lose. Helping each other is our greatest strength. Ricky, find goodies.
There we go. Upgraded spindle and we killed a mechon. Difficult enemies. Yeah, very difficult. Had appeared by the ether planter. Tech is over, so everything should be back to normal now. And we got some upgraded spindle and swep boots and swep leggings. So there's that, I guess. And yeah, that kind of is a quest. So we got that out of the way.
Alright.
Okay, what we got now? I need X Iron Heart, Sturdy Armor, and Oil Branch. I could probably do that. Just guess first tell that is there no other way to get that dust element? Because that's honestly the thing that I would want to upgrade at this point. Can be obtained from Carrie's Nebula in American Forest or traded for, what? You can trade for them if you have 4 affinity with the front of all done. Is that really necessary? If so, then I'm just gonna do fucking Frontier Village quests and do I have that much affinity. Better than fucking farming for that stuff. I have 3 stars affinity for Central Bionis, so I guess I have to assume that's not good enough. What quest do we have pending for Frontier Village anyway? Let's see. What do we have here? Out of Love Giorgio and Piranax Row. Surely there's another way to get those. But, challenge in Magna Forest. Shimmering Forte near the X-Watering Hole in Magna Forest. Only on a hot day. There's a bunch of stuff I guess we could do. Magna Forest. I guess Central Bionis would count as Satoral Marsh. And Magna Forest. And Frontier Village. And then Upper Bionis would be Alchemath and Earthsea. I could go see Peppa. Apparently we can just bring stuff to her. There are materials for our secret Nopon elixir, such as Hades beetles, all-seeing eyes, and potent bog poison. Oh. What else? Go kill Terror Lugas near the entrance to Frontier Village. I guess we never did. We should just do a bunch of these now, I guess. Breezy Hollows near the Pavilion. Lazy Blue Cod Yellow Flower Grove. Let's start at the top here. Let's see. Go defeat Shimmering Forte near the X-Watering Hole. Before I do any of these, actually, let me just go real quick to the Frontier Village to confirm that I cannot trade with this guy. What time does it need to be? It needs to be 9. Oh wait, we got a quest that we hadn't found before. Terrible prophecy has been foretold to the village. Lalapa hear horrific cry from Prophecy Hut. So terrifying Lalapa never want to hear it again. Make serious face to make people believe him. Well, Riki apologize immediately. Prophecy say Ashin or Luga will gather around the Noban Arch. The already crossing repaired Bridge 4. Well, that Ashin or Luga love to eat us Noban. We have to go kill a bunch of Usher or Lugas near the Nopon Arch. Alrighty then. Sure, that'll go great. It's the only person here. Oh, there's also this Peppa. Enigma notices happy rabbits and love cranes as well. Oh. Could Diane be the cutest Nopon death ever? Well, there we go. I guess we got something out of that, but for another specific person, that's not this guy. Guess we can keep finding new quests in here, though. Party point gotta be 160. Want to make sure some sparkly clothes as a present. Lapis gold nuggets perfect to represent long life. Well, Lapis on Valak Mountain specifically. Well, another monster quest or material quest. Is that what that said? Well. Unfortunately, I'm not really finding the guy that I'm supposed to be finding around this place. Maybe he just doesn't show up. I need to jump here. I can't even jump. Hold on. Oh, this guy, hold on. So can we trade with him? We're trying to trade something specific. Which I guess he doesn't want to trade, does he? Hold on. No, apparently we do need to have 4-star divinity before this thing that I'm trying to get him to trade, which is the dust element shows up there. So that's unfortunate. Guess we're gonna have to actually go and do a bunch of quests before we get that, I guess. Let's go to X Watering Hole. See if we can get this Shimmering Forte boss fight. Mini boost. After all, Charla and Melia are apparently not even square affinity yet. They can get that thing, that heart.
We can definitely do this!
Compose yourself. Summon Copy. Hypnosis. Summon Dracula. Keep Ether. Flowing through.
Shadow Eye! Backslash!
Victory is sweet as when you can share it.
Not bad! Not bad!
Let's see, does this count as a hot day? Because I am seeing a lot of shinies. Shiny purple clouds here and there. Apparently looking for something called Shimmering Forte though. Guess we can change the time back and forth a little bit, see if I don't know. You see these purple particle effects that are barely visible? So I can certainly see them, and I would dare say that it's supposed to be the indication that it's a hot day. But I don't know, maybe you're not seeing enough of them. Gotta change the time. Change it to 3. Let's change it to 11. Don't know what I'm looking for either, though. That's the thing. Hold on, let me look into this real quick. Apparently the absence of birdsong sounds is also an indicator of a hot day. So I'm just gonna keep changing the time until I get what I want. I'm hearing the birdsong. Pretty sure I'm still hearing that. Okay, it's now raining, which doesn't count as a hot day. I'm hearing the birds singing. It's raining again. Shit. Birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? It's not what I need. It's gonna be raining again when I change it back to this time. No, it isn't, so... What gives? When am I gonna get this specific weather condition that I'm searching for? It's very, very facetious to get that to trigger. It's this that I just picked. Tutorials, okay. I just picked without meaning to, that is. Any minute now. Oh no, it's raining. I mean, it would probably be humid and annoying if it was raining in the jungle. It still doesn't count as a hot day, though. It's not what I'm after here. Oh, here we go. It's like a weird blur on the screen. So now, in theory, that thing should be around here. But where is it? Must be around here somewhere. I don't want to waste this opportunity now that it's come around by sheer chance, which is what makes it come around. I have absolutely no idea what I'm searching for. Let's see, I think a nebula that didn't spawn previously over there. But that's apparently fucking level 96 nebula. It's not what we're after right now. It's Inferno Danos, that's not what we're after right now. That's Virus Nebula, that's not what we're after right now. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where near the watering hole this thing is supposed to spawn. It's not up there, is it? That would make sense. That's a Ferris, that's not what we're after. That's what I'm trying to enunciate. Yeah, but where is it? I'm at the friggin' watering hole and it's nowhere to be seen. I'd like come down here and go to the side. Oh no, did I just stop being a hot day? Are you serious? The effect just go away and I was not even able to locate this thing. There's no freaking way to tell where it is. Ugh. Turn back the clock slightly. And yeah, I guess the effect is gone now. Jesus Christ. Gonna switch between fucking 10 and 11 now, I guess. Except as much sense as anything else. Okay, there we go. I think we got the effect again. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna fucking pause the game by going into the screen. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's do a different reference. We go this way. Away from the watering hole. That's Inferno Denos. That's also Inferno Denos. I'm pretty sure the thing. Nope, apparently Shimmering 14, which looks exactly like the rest of these fuckers, is all the way over here from the watering hole. That's nice.
Summon Flash! Wow! Summon Copy!
Alright, come on.
Thanks.
Oh shit. And the best part is I'm pretty sure that would have killed it. That's alright, I just spam other moves to kill it. There we go. Up and can wash safely now. Magic Stone, Rain Staff, Cold Yell, and King Frog, really. But yeah, let's make room, but how are we not able to carry that? We just have too many idiot old weapons. Hold on. Where's the sale price? Release. Can you even tell? Hold on, what about most recent? Rain Staff. Saint Rod, Astro Resistance. Guess we're gonna have to sell off some weapons now. Don't have any copies. Oh, that's a copy. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go sell off some weapons now. I'm apparently full on that as well as fucking crystals that I keep getting. But hey, that's another quest done in this area. What else is it? Here we go, giant attack. Bash 3 Ashir Lugas in the area of Noban Arch in Magna Forest. Also get ingredients. Jungle quad wings and go bash the stuff at the arch, which I'm pretty sure is pretty easy to access thing here. Up an arch, yeah. Apparently going to be something called Lugas near here. Are they over here? Let's go kill the jungle quad wings first, I guess. I remember these balls being annoying. First came in to this area. There we are. Actually does a pretty good amount of damage even if you don't use it on Mekon. There we go. We got all seeing eye. Not that we needed. Now we only need. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now we only need to be able to jump up there for one thing, but I only need the thing from the poison rocks in the marsh. This will also kill you because, well, I will try to kill you and I guess fail.
Weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ricky can
There you go.
himself. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I'll come all the way over here just so I can fucking eventually get over there. Oh, we can't even make it up there though because I can't. This terrain doesn't lend itself to letting me do that apparently. Okay, no, just barely.
This battle become Nopon legend. Let us remain vigilant.
Let's stay focused.
Alright, all seeing eye, not all armor and open boots, so we get another all seeing eye, so there you go. Could go farm for the material from the swamp frogs, but maybe not. Supposed to be looking for those for Lugas that are supposed to be near the arch, but I'm right next to it and I don't see any. Oh, never mind, there they are. Obviously you need to move away from the arch.
I'm feeling it. Yeah!
Okay, this thing's dead.
Melia, I knew you could do it. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power.
Let's protect ourselves even though we're kind of overwhelmed for this fight.
Take this. We can definitely do this. We need full power, Ricky. How's that?
There we go.
Everyone, let's go.
You should do your own fucking attacks, that will surely help you not get aggro. There we go.
This will leave a mark. Stay your edge. Wow! Monado, lend us your power.
There we go. And now these giant guys who apparently stoop down to shove their faces into the camera are, yeah, fuck it. Are dead. Should probably just go right back to the village just so we can sell off some weapons and not be, yeah, not be overburdened every single time we come across a new one, which is apparently a much more common sight than I thought. Or occurrence. Well, both. You can equate them, I suppose. Let's do a few more of these quests and then I'll just call it. I will sell you some weapons, which I apparently am perfectly capable of. No, not that. Damn it. Not becoming overburdened with. Should lump copies together, shouldn't it? Having it. Yeah, arranged by sale price. And stuff. For Jesus Christ. It's actually pretty difficult to identify duplicates with this system. It's weird. How dare they make me pay attention instead of just spelling it out for me. Ukraine stuff, and it's exactly the same, but it's not. They're not next to each other for some reason. Same with this. Iron Wool Nasher, two of them, but they're not next to each other for some reason. Saint Rod, hold on. Did we already see one of these? Yeah. 220 to 60, 2 empty slots, 15 either defense. This one has 3, so fuck it. Selling the other one. Just gonna hope that I find stuff that there's duplicates that are right next to each other here. I will measure 283, 40, 2 empty slots. Three glass rods, well. Three thunderclaps. Alright, hopefully that's enough, but probably won't be. They're no unique. Will this actually put things next to each other that are supposed to be next to each other, or can I not count on that? What if I sort by attack? Hold on. Should probably help. Yeah, there we go. And Hatzard driver. Can't fucking keep track of all this. I can't tell if there are duplicates or not. Is there another scrap driver? I don't think we're gonna need that regardless, because it's like a really basic weapon that we haven't used for ages, but... Quitter. Okay, we got 2 John Enablers, except one of them is clearly inferior. Saint Rod, it's clearly inferior. Alright, there we go. And now it's time for me to go upstairs and hope that the guy that's supposed to help me complete the quest is there. Is he? Or can I not be counting on that? Guess I might not be able to count on that. Hold on. I'll take a few steps away from that point and see what I see. See, apparently no named characters. Hold on, time to consult this thing just so I can figure out when that guy's supposed to show up, because I wasn't paying attention before. Shows up from 6 to 6. It's supposed to be found at the chief's residence, but I see him nowhere around here. Hold on, let's change this, I guess. Change this to 9 specifically, because I'm pretty sure that's a time at which I saw him before when he was supposed to be down here, I thought. Yeah, there we go. Don't know where the fuck he went after that. I have a new prophecy, but it's not going to end. Upon Riki, do something useful for once. Well, leggings. So how long until we have to start selling off armor, I wonder? Maybe I should do that ahead of time. Right, what does the thing look like now? The affinity chart. Pretty much just aiming to get that to 4 stars. Apparently it's not good enough yet. Minus 106 hours with the frontier village. There you go, farm Brog, potent Brog poison. What else? What's a quest to go kill Terror Lugas near the entrance to frontier village. Fight Breezy Solos and Bashlisi Bluco, which should probably be a little easier to do. Lapis Gold Nuggets. Okay. I'm gonna go kill the Lugas first. Yeah, the entrance to the village. Or they just called him Mackinac Lugas or something generic like that, I guess. Guess these freaking mammoth things are the first thing that show up when I get down here. And they're level 96, so we're not going to be killing them anytime soon. Need to go further away, I guess. So we're gonna look around the edge of where the village is and see if I even catch sight of any Orlungus, which I don't believe I have. I guess we probably would have been better off coming to this waypoint down here. Are the Orlugas supposed to look like Terra Orlugas? I think it said they were. I live here where the Hodes live.
Flawless victory. Everyone do good.
Except, you know, the people who didn't do anything. Sapphire Orluga. Where do we find these things? Find them like to the north and west? Am I looking in the wrong place entirely? Outside the frontier village entrance. Isn't that over here? Guess I'm gonna Go to Twisted Tree Gate instead and like approach from there. Maybe that will actually help me catch sight where these things are. That'll tear all the way, there we go. Just really needed to look.
Backslash!
Summon.
Wah!
Ricky shows secret weapons. Summon. Copy.
Ricky full of strength!
And there we go. The murder quest is now complete for these things. That was pretty quick. And now we try to defeat the rest of these challenges. Wait, hold on. If I can aggro the Carriage Nebula here. Just to see.
Backslash! Wah! Alright, I'm feeling
I can get in kind of a chance at.
This will leave a mark. Shake your edge!
Witness my power.
Melia! Nice
There
one!
we go, we're actually getting one of those prompts and not screwing up.
Split edge!
Summon. Aqua.
Any miraculous chance this thing is actually gonna be dropping the thing that I'm after, that I'm trying to kill them for.
Wah! We can definitely do this!
Victory for heroes.
Piece of cake!
Doesn't seem very likely though. Nope, it just drops a normal wooden chest, so I wasn't really expecting that to work out. Oh well. Let's see other quests that we got. Just killing unique monsters, but where was it? It wasn't this, hold on, it was down here. Busy Solos near Windmill Pavilion and is a blue coat yellow flower grove. Where is the Windmill Pavilion? Do we even know where that is? Let's see. Is it one of these things? Windmill Pavilion, yeah. This is Windmill Pavilion, then where is the thing that we're supposed to search for? Is it gonna be one of the... Gonna be like a fairies looking creature, or is it gonna be something else entirely? I wonder. Name like that, I would always kind of expect it to be one of those horse enemies like the X. I don't know if I can expect that, or if I can expect something entirely different.
Ah!
Where is it? Is it across the river, or is it someplace else completely? Just gonna have to look for this. Well, I am looking around.
Ah!
The thing that's visible to me right now is that giant thing, which I can't possibly destroy right now. And so I am loath to approach it. Couldn't possibly be on this cliff here, could it? Oop.
Huh!
We're gonna have to approach that giant dinosaur. And hope that it doesn't decide to be a piece of shit. Nope. It decided to be a piece of shit by virtue of being next to the big horse that we have to kill, though. Sure, if we engage with that thing right now, we're gonna get killed just by virtue of the big dinosaur being right there. So that's not alright. It's also a hot day right now, I guess. It's got the correct visual effects. Let me see if I can like aggro this thing and get it to come over here.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Oh, it's gotta do an aura. Go ahead and completely prevent you from doing that.
This will leave a mark. Shake your edge. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Well, how hard could it possibly be?
Shadow Eye. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
So I gave myself greater,
From harm. Behold the power of the Monado.
greater dodge.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Sledge edge. This will leave a mark. Shake your edge. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. I'm really feeling it.
And there we go. Now it is just gentle breeze, perfect for carrying pulling that to the village. Is this thing actually creating something? Oh, whatever, we got X Ironheart, Timble Cap, Cool Trunks, and Shield Ramdock. There we are. Well, that takes care of that thing. If approaching it was kind of scary, but I guess now we need to go near the Yellow Flower Grove and see if we can kill this other unique monster that we've been sicked on. And maybe if I can get all of those, I'll just, you know, give it a rest for the night. It's gonna be 2 AM soon. I guess you could say this is just my excuse to play this during the night. Just have some time to play this today, I guess. Because I've been spending my time today and the past few days playing through another game series, namely Wolfenstein. Namely the original. By which I mean not actually the originals, but the Wolfenstein 3D episodes, which, you know, are cool and all, but are also kind of a slog. But at least I finished the vanilla one, but I still have to go through Spear of Destiny. That's one series that I don't even know if I would ever do on stream, because like I was doing all the... I was doing Doom, and I was thinking of maybe doing like more old FPS type games on the stream, but I don't know about Wolfenstein. Like, if I ever went back to Wolfenstein 3D to like do on stream or anything, it'd probably only be the first 3 episodes of the vanilla, because everything else after that is kind of like, meh, I'll take it or leave it. I do not remember what the name of the unique monster that we apparently have to find in here at night is. Is it over there? It's an Inferno Dinos and a Plasma Dinos. That's not what we're looking for, I'm pretty sure. Neither are these giant worms, but you would never be able to tell. What's this thing called again? Just a bunch of dinos over here and the big worms on the actual flower patches. Only things I'm gonna have to check the name again just to get some kind of reference here. AC Bluco, alright. Okay. Apparently and unsurprisingly, this is gonna be one of these creatures. I think the same kind of creatures as the big bugs in the... Yes, I know. The flower patches. I'm gonna kill a few of these just to see if that propitiates anything. Okay, Luca. Oh, there it is, Lazy Luca.
Take this!
Summon
Dream Edge!
Summon Aqua.
Shadow Arm!
Summon Copy.
I'm feeling it!
And apparently we can engage this thing without aggroing any of its friends that are around here, though. It reminds me of one of the first unique monsters in the game that gave me
This is the Monado's power! Monado!
a hard time in like the first queue you need to go into for plot purposes.
Take this!
It's pretty ironic that I can just hop into this fucking fight here and just
Dream Edge!
fucking matter-of-factly do this shamelessly. Certainly come a long way.
You see it?
Now we're safe now, really. Well, I mean, the friggin' worms are still gonna be hanging out here, I expect. So that's what they do. We look at you, Snubble here, Etoile Sniper, that's the French word for star, I'm pretty sure. Even though it's missing... It's missing an accent on the first E.
We can definitely do this!
Muskin actor, right. Don't feel really bother with killing more of these monsters though. I'm just gonna try to move things along kinda quickly here. Any more Frontier Village quests that we have active right now? Material quest. What is called Nuggets from the Mountain. I don't really want to do right now. Go kill the poison frogs. In the Satoroll Marsh. Hold on. That's the best or more efficient way to get that, I think so. Where can we find the poison frogs? Let me see if I can expedite this. Obviously they're in Satoroll Marsh, but where exactly? Poison Swamp and the Dark Swamp. I suppose I gotta figure that out. Where's the Dark Swamp? Let's just start down here. It's probably a good idea. It's a little bit farther down the path. Okay. This would be the Dark Swamp down here, I would expect, yep. So where are the poison frogs? I need to find them. Might be one of them right there, yep. Just need to get over there without being punched to death by the swamp water. Oh, you turned away from me at the last second. It sure is fortunate that these things are just, just level 26, or else this would probably be very annoying.
Piece of cake!
Sticky mucus, of course it's, even when we know where to look, it's gonna take some doing just to get the specific drop that we need. Gotta grab this. Okay, there's another one over there. So we're gonna head over for the one that's right in front of us here first.
Take this!
Summon Being live outside my world is not easy.
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Sticky mucus here. I wonder if there's like any gems or skills we can have to like increase the drop rate for rare materials. That would probably be pretty handy right about now. Just whenever we're trying to grind for stuff that we need for just to do fetch quests.
Flawless victory.
Let's stay focused!
Only getting normal wooden treasure chests from that, and that's no good. Guess we're gonna go to the other landmark here. So we can go to the poison swamp. Yeah. Maybe. Hope we can get up there. Here. Oh jeez. So I need to climb up here just to be able to get to. To the rest of the terrain. Aren't they also a hard up here? What could be? Oh, here it is. What do we need for this? Sharla and Riki need to be max affinity. That's great. That'll happen very promptly. Not climb up higher, I guess. That sucks. At least I can get up here. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is where I was trying to go in the first place. Okay, there's... Of course the swamp we need to go to is all the way down there. How are we gonna get down there without dying? Might as well kill these lizard dudes. So we can get it away later.
Through me. Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Christ. Full of crystals again. However, we don't need any of the crystals that drop from this enemies in this area, I'm pretty sure, so we can just happily discard those. Well, it's kind of a pain to get here from the landmarks, so I guess if we do end up... Failing to get the fitting drops, which I get a feeling is what just happened. Yep. It's fucking... Why would we get the drops we need from the enemies? Wait for fucking Riki to get his health back. It looks like you'll even take more damage from the water in this swamp versus the swamp up in the north. To the east, rather.
Nice job.
Yep, sure, I'm getting tons of sticky mucus, but no potent rock poison whatsoever. Hold on. Gotta take this. Go straight over to the dark swamp, which is not here. I'm pretty sure it's to the south. I went the wrong way. Here we go. I guess because the dark swamp is larger, it's more lenient with how much DPS you get from the water in it. There we go. I can somehow complete this and I will be happy to call it a night, but I really like these freaking materials to drop and not give me flashbacks to the Poison Swamp Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne.
Let us hurry onwards.
Sticky Marcus. Well, you know, it's a non-wooden chest. What's this gonna have inside? Potent rock poison. Yeah, I don't care about these crystals, fuck it. Right, finally, I need to bring them to me. Now I just need to go over to the freaking quest giver. And presumably we can be done with that. Go see Lupa. Alright, he's gonna be at the Frontier Village, evidently, but where in the Frontier Village and at what time? 6th 3 Archaeology Center. Alright. Guess here would be the best place. Well, it is past 6 at night, so ostensibly it should be accessible. Here's the archaeology level. This is not what we're looking for, is it? This is... What's that blue dot here? Oh, Tuzu. Let's see. Be further down here, I guess. Oh, here's different quest entirely. But I must say that Kalaki likely to become very strong, really. I'll talk to you? Oh, okay. Gotta be a big, strong hero upon. Like you want some tasty meat. Well, eating meat to gain strength. Kalaki not eat it, Kalaki can eat it for a different reason. You need like, oh boy. All brothers are at the beck and call of little sisters. Kalaki and Birdlady are the same. Oh. Tasty ansel wings. We don't have those already, do we? By chance. Oh yes we do. So there you go. Instant additional quest complete. A delicious dish out of them. I was gonna say, are you gonna be hanging them on a mid hook and punching them like in like boxers in the 30s or something? Not eat them though, use it to bash monster. Well, monster eating meat, Kalaki go bash biff bash. Well. There's in defense and Kalaki's note. Well, there you go. Apparently there's more though. Not very troubling. Kalaki says he will go bash big strong monster. Think he's carried a big problem too difficult. Well, should never have given Kalaki that meat. Well, too late, evidently. I mean, she's right there. Bash obsessive Galgaron in the area of the Hodler in Magna Forest. Do have the note here. It shows how to infiltrate lair. Where did Kalaki learn such thing? Well, nope, Kalaki's right here though. I think Kalaki go get meat. Would be fun to do it when there is rainbow in the sky. He's literally right there though. A bit of a discrepancy, you might say. And upon not around, so little me not able to sleep at night. Well, not seeing the archaeologist. I guess it's not 6 at night though. Hold on. Let's make it before 3. Let's make it midnight. There we go. Eat this beetle, salt, seeing eyes, and some potent brock poison. Recipe: make Grumpy Pond's secret knob on elixir. Drink it every day. He said it for his health. Want friends to take some of this elixir to Grumpy Pond? Well, there we go. Okay, well, where do we take it through though? Deliver the secret knob and elixir to Setata. Where is Setata? Is he on the Bionis leg, I guess? Yeah. It's one of the Napon that we met there in the refugee camp, I guess, or the rest place. Traveler's Rest. I guess we're going there right away. Or maybe we're going to Colony 6. No, never mind. Might need to turn back time again, just so I can get this to be the right time for this. I'll just turn time forward. Let's just make it 7. Probably be more productive that way. Who's here? Hold on. Is there an actual named character here? Maybe it's that up and down there. Oh, here we go. I know that smell. Secret and open elixir. Remember everything said that I taught her about our secret elixir. Well, it's capable of finding out secrets of Machina without me. So now do we have to go back again? Jesus Christ. Alright, just playing fucking back and forth here. Turn back time, actually. And now, presumably, we're able to complete this. Glad everything worked out. Spoke about secrets of Machina. Oh boy. Is that gonna be like another quest chain? Work on that next. Yes, apparently it is. Well, what do you know? There is some really ancient ruins in Machina. I'll do some research there, but the door will not open. Friends ever been to ruins? That's where I want to do some surveying. What do I gotta do in Old Haunted House? Well, I have yet to learn about those ruins, and 3 ancient documents from various locations in Machina Forest. Well, no idea where they are, though, apparently. Just gotta look around the giant map for them. There's probably specific locations we can narrow down the search to, but yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. What I need to check, though, is these quests that I've been doing. Have they helped increase the Central Bayonis affinity to 4 stars? Because that's pretty much what I'm after right now. No, they have not. Shit. Well, not yet. Anything else I can do, like... This Colony 6 would be Central Bayonis. Or it would be Colony 6 area. Sartorial Marsh, Machina Forest and Frontier Village would be Central Bayonis, I'm pretty sure. History of Machina Ruins, Speed Kalaki. And get stuff from a different area entirely, yeah. And maybe I'll just go do like more side quests by myself. Don't know if I want to stream myself doing every single side quest in the game. Remembering how many there are, apparently. I think that's actually gonna be that for me, for now. Just check my arts real quick. I didn't get any significant... I got a tiny bit of... Tiny bit of AP from that. I'm gonna spend it right this second, though. I guess other than anyone other than Shulk. I could definitely use that. Or... Jesus Christ, look at how much fucking skill, unspent skill Unwind has. Soaring Tempest, Thunder... I guess I could do this. Being higher level. If he doesn't even have that equipped right now. Fearless. First party cohesion increases strength. Accuracy innovation removes debuffs and grants haste. I think we're gonna replace that with this actually. Just a quick bash. Usually an aura forces days. I probably also want to replace something else with that. Maybe we should just replace this with that. Unshape behind. Attacks enemies behind. That seems like an odd thing too, but apparently it has greater damage potential. I'm gonna cultivate that as well. Get this to max level actually, just. These are the auras that we have with that, I guess. I'm sure it'll matter whenever I actually decide to bring the Unwind back into the party, which is not yet. Probably increase this too. This up a little bit. And this too, why not? Just squeeze every last drop of freaking AP that I have left for those characters. Or at least for Shulk. I have to farm more AP at some point or another, because I want to max as many of those out before I beat the game, but I'm sure we're talking endgame grind there, and don't know how close or far we are from that. Probably more than halfway done the game at the very least, I would like to say, but who even knows. Kinda hard to gauge what the progression in this is gonna be in the end, but it doesn't matter. But yes, that was a stream. That was me finishing King's Quest. I already ranted at length about my impression of that. And then continuing Xenoblade, which hopefully I will finish on stream within the next 30 years or so. That's what I think it is. Maybe. Probably not. Never mind. Where's the ship? Yes, let me continue commenting on things that none of you can see. Alright. Oh yeah, that was that, so time for me to probably disappear into the ether and be greeted with the, never gets old sight of... Oh, hold on a second. What's this say? What? Okay. I guess I can just, this looks really weird. But yeah, like I was saying, be greeted with the sight of host bots, all banned except for one that might not even be a host bot, but I have no idea because the profile is literally just Earth Burns in Russian. Apparently they were playing Fire. So that's a thing. But yeah, that's the end of everything, like always. The end of stuff that is stuck in permanent stasis. How can there be an ending if there was no beginning or progression? That's a good question, but... Oh dear. Time for me to go to the... I guess return to the screen real quick and be graced with the sight of the authenticator window that doesn't actually match that screen. But that's perfectly alright, because I think we can confidently state that we're past the point where that actually makes a difference. But yes, that was a stream. That was King's Quest, so I have officially no idea if I'm gonna be playing something different on the weekends. That's like another game I get through periodically, or I'm just gonna be like do full Xenoblade focus until I finish that. I guess I'll figure it out by this time next week. But until probably Monday or whenever it is that I decide to get my shit together and actually stream again, in before I completely wreck my sleep cycle this weekend, even though I just finished fixing it this week. Until something worth anything happens. You'll take it easy. Thank you very much for coming like always. Thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat, and I will see you later. I'm gonna do a very symbolic raid like always. So why not? I got nothing better to do. And I'm probably gonna be disappearing into the depths of the void very soon as well. Why is this song so much quieter than the rest of the songs I have in this playlist? There. But yeah, that's the end of that. I wonder what else. Probably nothing.